And we are live. Hello guys, my name's Clement Joe. Welcome back to a new Minecraft YouTube live stream. I am on Survival Legacy right now. I need to get this villager out of the way because I need to get the door. There we are, that's perfect. Hello to the people that are in the stream right now, which is actually 0 people, but you know. Hello to anyone that's watching this as a video. This will be in the Survival Legacy playlist because we are on Survival Legacy, so this is a live Survival Legacy episode. But we've done a couple in this shorts format just because why not? Just might as well be a test, but it can be a Survival Legacy episode. I want to find a chest quickly, so how much wood have we got on us? Is there any wood in this chest that we can just use for it? Actually no, there is some chests. I want to dump as much as I can get my hands on. And then we want to find a thing to build, which I've got an idea what we're going to build. I've already got an idea what to build. We're going to build a house. We're going to build a house, but I've got my elytra on, so we can go somewhere else, to somewhere quiet and small to build it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and we're going to go up the elytra tower first. If we got the elytra tower, it means we can go further, so we can find somewhere really high to build, really nice to build. So let's got the elytra tower. Yep, right. That's nice. Let's go up as high as possible. That would be fantastic. That would be lovely. This is going to be a shorter live stream tonight because I'm kind of in the middle of making a college assignment, doing a college assignment, which it's stressing me out because it's very hard. So yeah, the streams are going to be a little bit less frequent, but then we're still going to do some streams, if you get what I mean. This is the 1st of April, so a brand new month. We're going to set aside a goal for this month. The goal for this month is to hit 5,300 subscribers, which I believe we should hit that. We should hit 5,300. We've got 69 to go until we hit that goal. So yeah, that's the goal for this month. If you've just joined, what we're building, this is the view of the world, by the way, from here. We want to build something. We want to build like a house. I've got an idea what we want to build. We're just going up here so we can find a perfect location to build it. I think we're going to have to branch out a bit. Perhaps we go this way. There's got to be something this way that we can use. If there's a flat area this way that we can... Well, this isn't flat, but we can scout out a look. We'll scout out a location. Plus, technically, we're not actually that far away from our other builds from here, so it's not too. It won't be too much of a commute. So, I want it to be somewhere. I want it to be somewhere nice. So, let's just hop over here. See if we can find somewhere that's an okay setting for what I would like to build. What about over here? Yeah, we're trying to find a location, everybody, at the moment to build something. I'm just trying to. I think we're gonna want a really flat location. Hello, Dripcatch34. Dripkajif34. Sorry, I did get that right, didn't I? I'm not very good at pronouncing YouTube names. I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible at pronouncing people's YouTube names. Yeah, I'm very bad at it. I it actually annoys me when I can't say. Okay, no need, bro. Yeah, yeah, it annoys me when I can't get people's names right on streams. We've just found this place, and I've got an idea what we want to build here. We're going to build a house. Okay, I said. Oh, thank you. We're aiming to hit 5,300 by the end of. We're aiming to hit 5,300 by the end of by the end of this month, really by the end of April. Sorry, I said next month then, but I forget it is April now, isn't it? It's April 1st. We're aiming to hit 5,300 by the end of April. I have 5k. We're aiming to hit 5,300 by the... I hit 5,000 last year, which caught me by surprise, to be honest. But yeah, we're aiming to hit 5,300 by the end of April, then we'll do a special stream. I have 30. Only you, Luke. I've had my channel for a long time. I've had my channel for a long time, to be honest. So it took me years to get. It took me years to hit 1,000. To be honest, YouTube's the hardest thing in the world. Well, obviously it's not impossible. It's not impossible to hit. To be honest, it's not impossible to hit. To do it really quickly. It took me. How long did it take me? It took me 5 years. Do we get this right? 3. Yeah. Yeah, to hit 3,000, it took me to hit 1,000. It took me 5 years. That's 3. So this is 4. So we're gonna smooth out this location first. I haven't explained what we're building yet. I just realised that. Yeah, YouTube's very hard. It took me 5 years to hit 1,000, and I've had my channel now 9 years. Right, so 1. I'm gonna go 2, isn't it? Oh no, we only did 1, so okay. This will be, yeah, this will be 2. So what we're doing, everybody, if you've just joined, we're currently digging out a area here that we've just discovered. We're building a house. I do not play Roblox. No, I've never played it, to be honest. What I need to... I didn't think of that. I didn't bring any to... What? I've made the biggest mistake in my life, everybody. I didn't bring any tools. So, oh, you should try it. Yeah, to be honest, it's never been a game that's really appealed to me. If you get what I mean? It's never really appealed as something that I would like to play. Then there's things that there's not every video. It's one of those not every video game suits the person. So, for example, I've never played Fortnite. There's so many good games. Yeah. I mean, I've never played Fortnite, to be honest. It shocks people when I say that, but yeah, I've never played Fortnite. I think we've made a mistake here by not bringing a bed or anything. We're going to have to be very careful now, because I've just realised that there's a ravine there. I made a mistake by not bringing a bed, so I need to, that's 4, isn't it? I'm going to have to quickly go and get a bed, I think. It's not night time, so that should be fine, but then I've forgotten blocks, because the idea was for me to scout out a location. Luckily, I know where we are. So I just need to go and get some blocks. Pretty much. Is that where I need to be? Yes. I'm gonna go this way because there's a house. See, this is the world border, so I know where we are now. This is my old world border from when I ported my world over from Wii U. So, I'm going to pop up here. Then, might as well glide. There's the island. There's the floating island. Hello, Willow Does Things. Welcome to the stream. We're just heading home for 2 seconds because I've started planning a build out. I've started building a house, and I sort of realised that I'd forgotten. You should download Roblox. I mean, I might give it a go one day. I've never really considered playing it just because it's never appealed to me. What are we doing? We need to get over here. Actually, let's take this elytra off for now, because that's being a bit ridiculous. The elytra is sort of forcing us to open it up. It's luckily we're on easy mode right now. We're on peaceful mode right now, because I was in the Nether the other day, and I had to go to peaceful mode to sort a issue out. If we can find a bed quickly, that would be nice. This is my minigame area, so we've got chests everywhere. We're just going to head over to here a second, to the minigame area. And you must play box fruits. Interesting. Oh, my neck. But yeah, hello Willow Does Things, welcome to the stream. So I'm just going to run over here, because I know that there's a bed behind this, I for one know there's a bed over here. There we go. It's one of those, I prefer console games, to be honest. I can't play video games on computer. Not that I can't run it. I just can't play computer games, as in on keyboard. I can't play on keyboard. there was a running joke in my college class last week about that we had to test someone's game. We had to test someone in the class's game, and that they'd made their assignment, and I couldn't. But yeah, I had to test someone's. I had to test someone's game, and there was a running joke that I just couldn't play PC. I couldn't play PC games because the way I'm doing Lego Minecraft animations on my channel. Cool. I started out as a Lego stop motion YouTube channel, and I still love Lego stop motion stuff. I started out as a Lego stop motion animator, and because I wanted to be a filmmaker, so I still do Lego stop motion stuff, which Lego stop motion is some of the funnest stuff you can do. Time consuming. Yeah, this channel was created because of Lego stop motion. This channel was created because of Lego stop motion. What was I? Oak. Let's just grab some wood. What wood should we make it out of? I don't know. I think dark oak. I think dark oak. Spruce. Oh yeah, I'm just looking around at planks. So basically, we've got logs over here. I'm thinking dark oak logs. At the moment, I'm thinking dark oak logs. So we'll take some. And some birch. We'll take some birch planks as well. But there's a sort of catch with this. We're gonna need some. There's a catch with this. We're gonna need water buckets. I'm gonna take 2, and I'm gonna take an extra 16 buckets. And then I'm going to want some cobblestone. I'm gonna want some some stone bricks. And then I'm gonna want some cobblestone. But yeah, Lego stop motion's fun. That's why my channel was created, because I entered a Lego stop motion contest when I was 14, and I didn't win. I didn't win. I didn't win, but I'm still glad I entered. Basically, this Lego stop motion thing I entered, you couldn't upload to the site, so you had to upload it to something like YouTube or something. So I created this channel just so I could enter this competition. This time we're going to take a bed with us. Have I got that elite? Have I still got that elytra? Don't think we're really going to need it. What are we going to do? There we go. But yeah, so like, yeah, stop motion's fun. Well, Lego's just fun in general. What's the last Lego set I bought? Oh, the last Lego set I bought was Rivendell. Haven't built it yet. It's under the bed, waiting to be built. So I've got to finish the Home Alone house first. Bro, yep. Oh, I smacked my eye. Ah, but yeah, we gotta go right. So we gotta go past these. We gotta go around this. We've got to go around this place. Then we gotta go straight. We gotta go over. rather than do this, I am going to go over this mountain so we don't have to swim through the water again. That's something that I'm thinking we might have to do. I'm just going to quickly just checking some notifications a second. Oh, bro, channel. So we're going to quickly go over this mountain, and then through down here. So basically, I'm using this, and then I'm using. How the hell did we just start dying and taking damage then? So then the dark oak over here. Oh, it's a little house we built over here. It's the Bob the Villager convict house. Basically, the Bob the Villager convict house is from a Survivor Legacy episode I made a few years ago. Oh, it's broke some of those carrots. Oh, and nick them because we haven't got a hoe on us to repair that. So but yeah, literally now, because we saw that and the world border, I know exactly where we are. We go straight through here. Let's take the elytra off so that doesn't damage us in the swimming. And we should be back at the same location. We should be back at exactly the same location that we left. Here we go. We're back. Perfect. At where we were going to build. So the first things first. So that's 3. That was the 3 spot, wasn't it? So 1, 2, 3. So 4. We just lost our shovel, but that's not the worst thing in the world right now. 3, 2. That'll be 1. We'll just use our hands because there isn't much left to do. And anyway, we can come back later with a shovel and just sort of re-terraform this area. So that's 1. That'd be 2. That would be 3. And that'd be 1. So good. We're exactly where we need to be in the grand scheme of us building this house. So first things first, we need to find the center. We need to find this center. Said hi, hello, Drip, Kaj, Kajith 34. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, there we go. So we're just gonna quickly find where the center is. So center of this build is exactly there. So we've got to find the center because there's a specific reason we're trying to find the center there. Hello, the mightier trains. Welcome to the stream. I just went AFK for a second because I was busy doing something. We're thinking about building a house here. I'm just... My shovel broke. So, we're just trying to work out... We're just trying to work out how big we need this house to be. So, that's one block. Yes, that should be here, yeah. Okay, that should work. So 4 and 8, sorry, that's good. That's good, it works. So, that's what we need to look at, do just for now. We're going to hop away for a couple of minutes because I need a shovel. I'm going to have to go and get a new shovel, and we're going to have to be careful building this because I didn't, when I arrived here to build, this is a random place, everybody. It's a random spot. Problem is, I didn't realize there was a ravine right there, so we are going to have to be slightly careful of the fact that there is a ravine going to be right under our feet. But also, I need to get over there again because... Oh, I took the elytra off. Basically, yeah, I just realised that the shovel is... Luckily, I know exactly where we are because of obviously that being there. I know exactly where we are, so hold on a minute. We have got wood on us because I got that dark oak. If I quickly just make a shovel, because on Legacy Console Edition they edited it so you had to have on Legacy Console Edition they edited it, they changed it to pander to another thing that you had to have a shovel to make a boat. I personally hated it, and they've literally just taken it out of the game recently. They've taken it out of the game now that you no longer need a shovel to build, which is it's stupid. Like, why do I need a shovel? If I want to make a boat, why do I need to make a shovel to make a boat? Why are we going left? Why are we going that way? I want to go this way. No. So that's just mucked with my mind. The boat just suddenly turned around and went the other way. That's incredible. We've got to go this way because the town is right here. Because the town is this way. And we can sail up to... we don't want to destroy the lily pads, so we're going to be careful trying not to destroy lily pads. Hello, Mr. Cow. We're going to transport Mr. Cow to somewhere safe. Presumably, we're going to take him to the town. No. Well, I'm going to take him somewhere else actually, where he can go and stay. We're gonna go through this little bridge. We're gonna go through here. We're going to, instead of doing this, we could go up this way technically. We could go up this little river here, or we could divert this way around the underwater restaurant, and we can head this way. So the house is literally coming up here. So if I go this way. If I come to here, and break that boat, Mr. Cow can now get... No. Look, we've been gentlemanly today. We've done a good deed. Let's just knock Mr. Cow onto this land. So he wants to come out. Look, we're going to knock Mr. Cow onto the land. Mr. Cow? Come on. There you go. You're on the land. I've got to go to school. Oh, okay. Thank you for joining the live stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Mr. Cow, you're on the land now. Come on. There we go. I'm going to go this way because the house is right here. We need to start to build some stuff. I'm going to divert this way. I'm going to divert this way, spin this way, and I just need a shovel. Ideally, I would like the fastest shovel I can get. Mending Silk Touch. I'm just wondering how many XP levels do I have? I have 7. Could I stick efficiency? Could I stick efficiency something on this and just? I swear we've got a book over here that just says efficiency. I thought I did have one that says that. Good. That shouldn't. That shouldn't be more, should it? Here we go. That's all we wanted. That's all we needed from here. That's all we needed from here, and now we can sail all the way back. That's all we needed. The only thing we did need from here, everybody, was just some sort of a shovel. But now we've made a very nice shovel. We've got efficiency 5, silk touch, and mending 1. That's lovely. Now let's quickly. But I didn't just bring that. Where's Mr. Cow? Is he? He must be he's thriving. We've saved the cow. Let's divert around here. Rather than go for that bridge, we might as well just go. We could just go around the island. We could just go around the harbour. Here we go. So we're going to turn this way, and we're going to then go this way. Right. So we're going to turn. We're going to go this way. Then we're going to turn. And then we're going to go this way, around here like that. And we just got to keep heading this way then. We just got to keep, as long as we head this way, because that's the land that we almost hit earlier on. With the big trees, with the big spruce trees. The spruce trees, I mean birch trees. So, we keep heading down this. We've got to head into here now. I believe so, anyway. No. We have got to turn slightly. We're going to turn slightly this way. Get to here. And then we can sail straight up here, which would take us to... into here. We'll turn it, and then, as soon as we get to here, because this is where we're building... Here we go. We're here. I did place that. It's becoming night time, but it's alright because I did place that bed. And we can begin building the projects that we are working on. I needed a new shovel for this because of a lot of... I just want to know how much... So, basically, because we've got this silk touch on here as well, we can repair these bits now. So, like this then. Digging out all of this. What the plan is to build a house. So that's what we're doing, of course. We're building a house. There is going to be a slight catch. Which I will explain more in detail in a couple of seconds. Here we go. So, good. We are going to have to go down deeper, so it's going to be fine. For example, there, it's going to be fine, because obviously there's a ravine running straight underneath the house. It's going to be fine here as well. Here we are. So, the thing that we're building, it's going to be a nice little house. There we go. So, what we are going to do, we're going to go down a couple of blocks. Oh. We've made him I think we've destroyed a little bit too much over there, so... But don't worry, we can sort that out. We're just going to place that back for 2 seconds, because that should be... So, hold on. Shouldn't be like that. And no, perhaps it should be like that. Hold on. 2... Okay, I've got it. No. That should be 3. That's 2. That's 1. And then that's 2. Okay, so we can sort out this minor... We can sort out this minor... we can sort out this minor issue. So 2, 3... And then we can sort out the problem that we've just developed over here then. So, hold on. 3, 2, 1. So that should be 2. No. That's 2. Ah, I got it. We got it. We got the problem. It's because of that being there like that. So... That isn't the issue that's an issue that we can sort out. Because we are going to have to cover this up. We are going to have to cover that up. So, but, in the scheme of it, we can go down a couple more. That's what we need to do. We need to go down we need to go down a tad more here. So, the idea is to have a house. We're going to have a house here. It's going to look beautiful. We're having a house here, but then we're having like a moat around it. But then the idea is when we move to Bedrock Edition, we will have the opportunity of adding fish to it and things like that. we will have the opportunity of adding fish to it. So here we go. So what's this have mending on it? The mending ain't working on here, is it? It does have mending on it. Why is it not working then? So the idea is, ideally, I would like to go down one more, but then we've got that ravine. We have got that ravine there. If we had some glass on us, which we can easily go and get some, because you know we're not that far away from the spawn, we could put some glass down here, and it'll be like, oh, you can see that there's this ravine here. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna go down one more, and then we'll grab some glass. Well, we're gonna have to go and grab some glass in a second, but we're gonna go and do some of the other bits first. And then it'll be, well, we'll have to go and grab the glass next so we can put the water in. This is where we've got to be a tad more careful. It's because of just how big this ravine is. It's quite a big ravine. Obviously, when we were building this, when we were planning this out, I deciding to build this, I had absolutely no idea that there was a ravine here. And that's 100% the honest, guys. I had no idea that we had a huge ravine here. So, but generally, yeah, I had no idea that this ravine was here. So, let's put that's all the dirt gone, I think. That's the plan that we should go for. We'll be going for next. Have we got any? We've got 2 chests on us at the moment. So let's find something useful. We've got some stone bricks on us because stone bricks. And let's just plop a chest. So the boat's literally somewhere there. We're just going to dump as much of our stuff in our inventory as we can. I thought that our silk touch would, you know, I thought our silk touch shovel would last longer than that, to be honest. What do you mean, Nick? It's nighttime. Well, it's nearly nighttime. It's turning nighttime. yeah. Now it is night time, so we can actually jump to bed. Where's the bed? There it is. So then, next things next will be us on a boat. I believe the boat's this way. Yes, it is. Why is the boat? It should be an oak boat, shouldn't it? It should be a birch boat. What does it look oak for? It's weird. Yeah. Anyway, let's quickly head this way then. We're going to divert around here. And then suddenly we should see the island, that we should see the floating island start. We should see the floating island start showing up. There we go. So now we just want to head this way. We just want to head this way, and then suddenly in a second the town should start showing. The legacy town should start just showing up. Then we can worry about that bit after. Thank you to whoever subscribed. We're aiming to hit 5,300 subs by the end of next year. By the end of this, no, we're trying to hit 5,300 subs by the end of this month. Sorry, mixed up. That 6,000's the aim for the 6,000's the aim for. I thought I would have picked that up. 6,000 is the aim for. 6,000 is the aim for this year, but yeah, we're aiming to hit 5,300 subscribers by the end of April. So thank you to the person who subscribed. We are currently 67 away. Right. I'm just gonna quickly head to the house because I need some glass. I need some glass for a project. So if you've just joined, we're building a house. If you just joined, we're building a house, and we're making a house that you can see that's basically has like a moat around it. And when I started building it just then, when we were digging it out, we sort of found that there was a ravine underneath it. But I quite like the idea if you can see. I quite like the idea if you can see you can see the ravine in the water. So I'm gonna head down and grab some glass. There we go. So, any glass in here? Do I still have my elytra on? Oh, I put my elytra away, but we had some fireworks. We can use that to get home eventually. Hold on, coloured glass. Here we go. Have we got another elytra? Have we got another elytra? It should just be. I mean, that would be a simple way of us getting there. And I believe it'll probably be faster via elytra than by boat. So, I think what I'm going to do is go this way. Here we go. So, the floating island should start showing up here. We don't want to hit into that island. So now we need to, when we get to here, we need to swoop in. And now we need to turn because we're going to crash into it. So, land in the right spot. That's perfect. So, let's just break this fire. So, I quite like the idea of this. So, underneath the house that we haven't built yet, you will be able to see. And we're going to get rid of this now because we had to place this here. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. I believe we had to place that one as well. Did we have to place that one? Oh god. So we've covered that. Back over. And now we're going to do the other side. But I actually had to cover some of this. Oh no, we didn't. Not on this side. But this side is... Okay, no, so that's fine. Here we go. So then that's dirt as well. So we filled that in. So this is what it should look like. So the idea is, if when we move this world to Bedrock Edition in the future, we would be able to bring like if we were to be able to get something like dolphins, we would be able to bring something like dolphins here, because they would have enough room to breathe in. So we're just going to go and we're going to remove a lot this stone, and we're going to replace this with like dirt. Here we go. Good. Good, 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 good. How much dirt we got left? But it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. I moved this. I took the stone away that I'd used to I took the stone away that I'd used to get up here. So using some of this stone, we can just... I was thinking, I was thinking, guys, I'm not entirely sure. I was thinking at one point of just putting stone there, but because we've got the wood for it, because we've got enough wood for it, I'm thinking, do we do this? Well, what it is, we don't do that, because that was a mistake and we put it in the wrong place. But then we put like... we put that there, yes, that's good. Oh. We put a tad of glass there then. I had absolutely no idea that that was directly straight underneath. Break that one, put it in the right place. There we go. So then we take this out. So then we do it again. We go around, we take this out. I'm gonna put another bit of glass underneath there, just because that's exactly where the So this works then. So if you get what I mean, we're basically building this part now of the house. Where's the stone? The stone's here, so we can just run to the bed. And then I think the next logical thing that we can do is put the water in. So that... Do you mean I can sleep at night? It is nighttime. Then I think the next thing to do would be putting that water in. Oh, no, it wouldn't be, because we've got to do the other side. I had no idea we hadn't done that. I had no idea that we hadn't done that side. So, I believe, as far as I know, I believe we've done every side now. Here we go. So that should be fine now then. Where's the stone to get out? Hold on. So let's just have a look. One. That's 1, 2. 3. 3, 4. So we've got 4 sides. We've got 4 sides 100% complete. That's fantastic. And then we can do the other. We can do the other part now. Of filling this place in with water. Here we go. We've now got an infinite water source there. Hello, Walid Seba. Welcome to the stream. I did get your name right, didn't I? So now we're gonna keep putting the water in like that. There we go. So now we're gonna put this in as much as possible. We're trying to fill in. Ooh. Give us 2 secs. We just got to quickly turn around and get rid of that. There. That's good. We need to fill in the water here. Across here, we need to fill in. Keep going in. There we go. That's lovely. And in a second, we should... I love you. Thank you. I will take that as a compliment. What are we doing? We need to take this in a second. There we go. Now, because we've done that, let's make as many water buckets as we can. In fact, let's just clear all of this out for a second so we can just turn around and make... Let's get rid of the sword as well. We can just make as much as possible. Now, but we can keep taking more water now, because that's now an infinite water source there. That's good. We can now put water there. There we go. I just need to see what we're doing, because I'm finding this hard to see now, because part of this is in a different... So... Do I speak Arabic? I do not, I'm afraid. I can translate. I was able to learn. I can't speak it, but I can translate it through Google. But I can't speak it. No, I'm afraid. I'm not very good at speaking. I'm not very good at speaking other languages, to be honest. I do struggle to learn other languages. I can say hello. I can say hello in French, Russian, and I can say thank you in German. and I can say thank you in Spanish, and I think that's that's it, pretty much. Right, so we need to quickly continue filling this water in. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm just going to go in, do this. I'm going to I'm then going to go to over here in a second. Right, so I need to go this way as much as possible so I can fill in. Oh, I've just put that in the wrong place. Actually, should have done that. I should have got up off the ground then. Let's just place it there for 2 seconds, so I can use that to get out now. Oh, I could use it to get out, but then what I could also do, everybody, is fall back in. Because we've done that, this would automatically start doing it now, so we can just right, so now I need to get to there. Place one here. I'm going to place one there. And I'm going to place one right there. I'm going to place one right there. And then I'm hoping that this starts forcing it in now. Which that will go there. Placing it here will now do most of the job for me. And we just need to place it here. There. And then we have to go around again. Pretty much. So now, place that there. So yeah, now, dive over here. And we will place it right here. But then we can continue on just putting water here, so place one bit there. Let's place one bit here. We'll place one bit there. We'll place another bit there, because then that will eliminate some of it. We'll place that there, and that should sort that problem out. And then we'll place one here. No, we'll place one there. We'll place one here, and then one here. So that will start to force some of this along. So this will be one of the last little bits we have to do. Now, and literally, as soon we'll place this one here, and that should, in fact, placing one here should be, in a second, if we quickly line this one up, we'll put one there, we'll put one in the middle, that should line those two up perfectly, and they've just all connected up. That's absolutely fantastic. Now, we need to jump to bed. So we'll jump to bed quickly, and then, which way do I have to go? This is the way I would need to go. So, using some of this stone, we're going to add this to here. In fact, I'm not even going to go and get those stone bricks, because the other stone bricks that I... Oh, hold on, I'm doing it the wrong way. I do apologise, everybody. I've just realised I've made a mistake. I need to put cobblestone here. Where's the chest? The chest is at the other side, so it should look like this so far. And then we can take the shovel and, you know, fix some other little areas of it later on. So, I want it here because this is exactly... Right, going across here, we have this here. No, wrong. So, it should look like this so far. And then, I'm going to put some cobblestone here, like that. No, not actually. Now we won't actually, because that... There we go. So, next thing's next. Going to put two here, like that. Going to put two here, like that. Luckily, we've got some of that glass left over that we brought here to sort out the, you know, the ravine bit underneath. In fact, when we're done here, we'll go in... When we're done here, we'll go into that ravine and we'll see what it looks like from... In fact, unlike some other builds where normally I just make it 3 sort of blocks, we're going to make this higher so we can see out, so you can see out. So we're going to make this higher so you can have like a nice view out the windows. There we go. So, I'm going to go across here like that, using the dark oak. And should look like that so far. Oh, we don't have a lot of birch wood left. That's not good. What have we got on us? We have actually... No, we do have another 10. We have 74 left. We've only got 37 glass, so we use quite a bit on that. We don't even have a crafting table. There we go. So rather than doing that, what I'm going to do is make this as panes. So these panes, you can see, you can sort of see out the windows, if you get what I mean. So this will be the door, the sort of where you go to. Now, actually, let's take some of that dark oak in it, and let's make some dark oak doors. So I think dark oak doors will blend in quite nicely here. So it's just looking a bit odd. It will look a bit odd because obviously I made it a little bit bigger, but should just leave it like that, shouldn't we? I'm joking. I do want to quickly though, because we've got this elytra on, I do want to quickly see what it looks like at the bottom of this ravine. So yeah, you can see, because obviously I said we've had to make it. Also, how far does this ravine go? Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those ravines. You know, the ones which have quite a few little areas. But this is like a ravine on top of a ravine, which is quite cool. I have seen a ravine like this before. This one goes far by the looks of it. Gotta find the house again now. Where is it? Here it is. There we go. So, because we've got a lot of stone bricks, we're going to use stone bricks as part of the roof. Right. Using some of that wood. Using some of that wood, I want to make some sticks. And I think 6 is enough to get up here, because that's... 6 is enough to get up here, I think. So, okay, this is a slight issue where basically the steps don't want to go in the right place. That sometimes happens. It's not unheard of when the steps. Problem with Minecraft is the steps go in any way they want. So no, that's gone in the wrong place as well. Always the same here in Minecraft, the steps always go in the wrong place. Alright, yep. We've got the ones that we want. I think I'm going to take a cheat. Here we go. So what we're going to do... Oh, we've already done this side. There we go. I'm not really fussed on picking up some dirt, so basically now I just need to go and grab more stone bricks. Oh, where's the chest? Where's the chest with all my stuff in it? Hold on, let's just quickly put all these buckets back. Um, there we go. So, here we go. So, here we go. So, we're gonna put this. We're just gonna quickly check a notification a second while we sleep. Whew. Here we go. So we're gonna come up here now, because this is officially where we need to be on this project now. This is officially where we are. I've just made a bit of a mistake there. I've used all of our birchwood. I'm doing that. Yeah. So for this next bit, I'm just going to use some dark oak. It'll work because it's still part of the. It's still part. We're still sticking with the color scheme we've gone for. I'm just using some dark oak at the top, but it's only because I stupidly used all my birchwood to do that, which is not the best idea in the world. But hey ho, things go wrong. But hey ho, on with the show, on with the go. I don't know why I said on with the go as well. But hey ho. So, but now we can sort out the issue. I have just fallen down the floorboards. So, no, I don't want that. I want some bricks like this. So it looks like that. Oh, that's a slight issue. We can sort that out. We can sort that out by getting on the roof by a different mean. So, what we're going to do, everybody, is we're going to get on the roof by swerve. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to what we're going to do there, everybody, is totally miss the So, looks like we're making a landing at light speed at this point. Okay, this is where we need to be. Beautiful, beautiful. I inadvertently made some slabs, so perhaps we'll put some slabs in here then. Just to, because we've got some dark oak left, some logs left, we'll just use the logs. Let's just grab my shovel, just to make the dirt a bit quicker. Actually, let's have a quick let's have a quick look. What's still in this chest? So where are we on this? Does it tell us? It still tells us our coordinates. So we're currently Y65. So we're currently Y65. So we're 6 blocks below the main area of survival X. But we are just. Oh, we're just off the map and then just on it. Technically, I think we're just off the map, but not by much. As the floating island shows up on it. Does the float? Is that actually the floating island? Well, this house is done now, everybody. We've built it with a little moat behind it. Let's take a screenshot. Yeah, the floating island looks like an actual island on the map. It don't exist. It's actually part of the sea. It's actually part of the sea. It actually should be the sea, but it actually works. It's a floating island. I got bored and just wanted to make an island, so I've made a floating island, and it looks like an island on the map. That's incredible. Do you think we can make our bedroom from here? We're maintaining a good, healthy speed. Do you know what? I think we will. There we go. Perfect. Just gotta go to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a minute, everybody. I'm just eating dinner. Hello, Zimbabola. Welcome to the stream. Do I remember you? Of course I do. You only joined my stream. You joined my streams last week. I might forget someone's name if they haven't joined the streams in like 3 or 4 years. But I won't forget someone's name if they've joined the stream literally like a week, a couple of months before or a week before. Yeah. I'm quite good at remembering people that are in the live streams. I think I've always been quite good at remembering people's names. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, and how are you? Bye. Oh, goodbye. Thank you for joining the live stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Just gonna finish off eating these chicken nuggets. Ooh. Ooh, we got some dirt, so we can fix this hole. That's fantastic. So rather than just destroy it, what I tend to do, everybody, is I don't fill them in. I just cover them over. Basically, that hill's fake. That hill there is fake. It's covering up a huge valley that goes that way. Basically, this bit here is normal. Then right here is where a valley comes in. There's a valley that comes through here. But I believe if we were to fix that, we'd have to get we'd have to get rid of this. We would have to get rid of quite a few builds to let that valley go. So we hid the valley. Basically, this huge valley. There's a huge valley here. The dirt house would be the dirt house part of the pyramid. We would have to get rid of all of that to uncover this. So it's it's never been worth it. It's never been worth uncovering it again. So because we'd have to get rid of that, and I believe that we'd have to get rid of some of the snow globe. No, actually, I think the snow globe might just be the snow globe might be all right. Yeah, it would be all right. But yeah, everything from there to over there would have to go. Basically, all of this would be like a valley. So we just covered it for building space. And I did that obviously 2016. Back in a second, just finishing my tea. Right, I'm back, everybody. There we go. So, just gonna find a place to sleep. Um, jump into this bed. And anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now. So thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next.